But today, my friends, is more Mario 64 randomizer. Hello? Thank you both for your resubscriptions, Hypercole. If Mario is Italian, what about Green Mario? French. And also, thank you, Rain Ryoken, for your 54-month resub. Hi, everyone. Hi, how are you? I've had I have stories to tell. I have things to talk to you about. I have lots to go. And I also have Mario. I hope you're all doing good. It's good to have you here. I have been doing well. I had a Thanksgiving, which we can discuss. I've been chilling out, which we can discuss. I got some cool things in the mail, which we can discuss. I've been self-reflective, which we can discuss. I've been wanting to build a computer, which we can discuss. I have big plans for Sunday, which we can discuss. I watched a movie from the 80s that I really enjoyed, which we can discuss. You baked your turkey upside down, which we can discuss. A lot of things to discuss. And we'll talk about that soon. Sorry, thank you for 37 months. Man, we got a lot to discuss. Yeah. And hello, Smooble. Professional review of all the things to discuss. Thank you for reminding me to have my rewards queue up. Huey. Huey. Huey woo. What's wrong with me? I swear I haven't taken drugs. Ever. Except the extra strength acetaminophen. Hi, everyone. Can we have a meta discussion on discussion? No. Professional review of all the things discussed, 10 out of 10. I like having things to talk about. I'd rather do a stream where I have things to talk about than I don't have things to talk about. Because then I just have to rely on Super Mario to entertain me and chat. Delicioso. Here's the first thing we can discuss. So, me and Arctic had a little project. We took out the ice bin. You know, we have an automatic ice maker in the freezer. We took that out into the backyard and emptied it out because it hadn't ever been emptied and it was kind of tasted bad at the bottom. And wow, what a world difference. We gave that thing a big whoosh. And now the ice it's producing, I'm able to use the crush function. Oh, makes my water so cold and delicious. I love it. Hey, what's up, Grant? What's up, Shasta? What's up, Pikachu and everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to play Mario, and we can start to discuss things. A whoosh? Yeah. I had to whoosh it. Have you guys never whooshed anything? George Washington? How about them Stillers? Did I tell the How About Them Stillers story on stream, or did I tell that to friends? I completely forget when I last told that story. I mean, I told it recently, but I don't know if I told it to friends or not. Crushed ice, best ice? Yeah, because then it melts really quickly, and then it's just cold water. Which is what I want ice for anyway. I'm not into ice game for ice. Oh, hey, what's up, Star? That's all right. You can get it whenever you want to, Mario. Whoa, this will be a great stream. Thanks for streaming today, MC. Thank you, Snurfy Bobo. Thank you. Good to have you here. You want to know what I did today for stream to get ready? Because I was like, man, I have a lot of things to discuss. I made a list. I have a list next to me. You can't see it because it's off screen. I'm not holding it up. Of things I wanted to discuss. Because I was like, I have too many things and I don't want to forget any of them. And then I started to realize, I'm like, man, this could be a valid strategy for streaming in general, is to actually just make a list of cool things to talk about. So that way I don't look like a big dummy when I don't have things to talk about. Bye, Mario. Crushed ice is better for water. Cubes are better for everything else. I like cubed when I want to have something and say that's on the rocks, even though it's not an adult beverage. It's just a beverage. Isn't every beverage an adult beverage when I'm an adult? Makes you think. That's not a star. That's not a star. That's a star. Baby formula. I'm late. How did you bake your turkey upside down? I'll talk about it. Is that our first discussion we should have? Okay, I'll explain. Bowser in the Dark World. I don't want to be here. So, I made Thanksgiving dinner for the first time ever. Before I moved, it was my mom made it. When I moved and was in my own house with friends, we usually just didn't. And when I was, hold on, this goes away. And then when I started dating Arctic and I moved to Virginia, we went to his family for Thanksgiving. So I had never really made a Thanksgiving dinner myself. So I prepared, I didn't want to go all out because I was only making for two. So I got a small turkey. I got a thing of fresh green beans. I got a box thing of stuffing. I'm not gonna, do the whole actual stuffing thing. I'm just gonna make a box. It's fine. In fact, I like the box. Got some cranberry sauce. I got an apple pie, just fine, So I didn't really make that much. The whole thing is I wanted to try making the turkey and just having it all done, So it wasn't like, when I say making Thanksgiving dinner, I hope you all can forgive my laziness a little bit. Small turkey. What are you, chicken? No, I'm turkey. I prepared the turkey by defrosting it. It could have been done with like another 12 hours of defrost. And that's something retrospectively I wish I did, but I did not. So, we make do. And so I prepared it properly. Like I got out the neck and the giblets from the inside. I put a nice, I made like a butter mixture for it myself, like with herbs and stuff. Little bit of brown sugar, and all that. I was like, wow, this is gonna be delicious. It's gonna be great. And I coated the thing. I got the right time on the oven and I put it in there for 4 hours because it was a small turkey and it took about 4 hours. I was like, man, where's the pop-up timer? I know there's supposed to be a pop-up timer on this thing and I swear I saw it. Where's the pop-up timer? Couldn't find the pop-up timer, but it's okay. I have a meat thermometer, so I'm able to do it manually, And the time comes and the meat thermometer says it's time to eat. And I'm like, fantastic. You stick it in the thickest part of the thigh. And I pull it out. And, me and Arctic assemble at the table. We say grace. And we're like, all right, time to carve this thing up and have a delicious meal together. Happy Thanksgiving. And that's when we realized, I'm like, okay, you want a piece of breast meat? He's like, yeah, I want a piece of breast meat. I'm like, all right, cool. And so I make a move to carve open the breast. And I'm like, wow, this breast is really tough. Did I screw it up? And that's when I realized that I didn't know which side was up on the turkey. And so the side that was all crispy and wonderful and had the glaze on it was the stomach of the, or was the bottom of the turkey, not the, I guess the top, officially. Not the breast. I made a goofer. Don't MC ellipses me. It was still all well cooked. The only thing is the nice, delicious, crispy skin did not exist on the breast. It was on the more inedible, less meaty part of the food. You baked the back of the turkey, correct? Basted. Yeah, I basted the back of the turkey. It all turned out fine. The turkey is delicious. It's well cooked. And it goes great with cranberry sauce, stuffing, all the fixins, a little bit of salt. And I'm happy overall. But it's upside down. It was upside down. Everything is still edible. Everything's delicious. It's exactly what I wanted, but I screwed up. Beginner's mistake. Oh yeah, no, it turned out good. It was delicious and edible. What more can you ask for? The right side up. Hey, shut up, Snarfy chat. How'd you get into my house? We moved out a long time ago. What the heck? Hey, who asked you, Monty Mole? Where's the, you know what? Okay, there it is. Was that 10? All right, that's 10. I mean, better than no turkey. Oh yeah, it was fine. It was fine. You know? Oh, and I didn't tell you the other part of how I screwed up. Can I tell you all the other part about how I screwed up Thanksgiving dinner? The fresh green beans that I bought, I was like, oh, these are gonna be great, you know? Give them a blanch. you know, little butter, little seasoning. Oh, see you later, Super Mario. They're gonna be delicious on the side, you know, a good vegetable. I screwed up. I bought the green beans too early, and when I got them out of the fridge today to, you know, cut them up and get ready. You never blanch a green bean. You not? Well, either way, I thought you did. Don't blanch the green beans? Do you not do that with green beans? I swear I've done that before. Well, either way. It didn't matter because the green beans were bad. The green beans I bought too early and they were no longer fit for consumption. That means you might have to eat them, and green beans are disgusting. I like green beans. Green beans are alright. Alright, come here, you. Oh, good catch. So yeah, oh, fire. We had to learn, we had to return to our good friend and trusted ally canned green beans at the last second. But that's okay. They were still good. You know, I took them out of the can, actually put them in a frying pan, gave them a little bit of onion, a little bit of salt. Tiny bit of butter, you know, saute for 12 to 8 minutes. It was delicious. Where did that guy go? Hello. We have Green Bean Castle because one person wanted years ago and she doesn't come to Thanksgiving anymore. That's tragic. I come over for the Green Bean Casserole. I'm coming up, so you better get this Green Bean Casserole started. My favorite song by Pink. Hello? Where is the star? Don't. Everybody, I'm a mistake. I love green beans, but I just really don't like green bean casserole. The green bean casserole, according to everything that I've seen, has been a very divisive food. But I don't know if that's a star. What is that? Is that monkey? Yeah, it is. Okay, I got them all. Here's the problem. I need to get out of here. Most castles are decisive. The decisive casserole. All right, we're in. That took me a long bit for that last star, but it's okay. All right, are we anything here? Eyeball, what's your problem? Fire, what's your problem? Poison, what's your problem? No, don't die, Mario. Mario, you're so beautiful. You can't die. Is there really no stars here in Hazy Maeve's cave? The actual cave is usually full of stars. They must all be downstairs. I like ham and potatoes, but I hate cheesy potatoes. You know, I am sad, retrospectively, that I did not make the mashed potatoes. And you know, I was like, you know, mashed potatoes seem like kind of a basic item for Thanksgiving dinner. And I was like, well, I want to make, you know, stuffing and that. You know, I don't need to make too much. We only have a few of us. You know, and by a few of us, I mean 2 of us. It's like, well, it's okay. I'll just make this and it'll be fine. And then everybody on Twitter was talking about mashed potatoes as like their favorite Thanksgiving thing. And I'm like, is it really a Thanksgiving thing? Like, I feel like mashed potatoes are evergreen deliciousness. Like, turkey and and stuffing are a little bit more centralized. Scalloped potatoes? I'm not a scalloped potatoes fella, because those are like the little fellas, right? You know, Mario, I know I told you to go head first right into the lava, but I did not expect you to get hurt. All right. Hey. The other one. I'll I think I don't know really what my problem is with scalloped potatoes, but I don't like the way they are. They're like slimy but also solid. Like a good used car salesman. So I want to go to Wet Dry World. It's going to lead me to pain. I think I'd rather explore the mysteries of Shifting Sandlands entrance. Ah! A good exploration. All right, I see one down there. Okay, I see 2. Any blocks? No. All right, so I'm gonna go right back into the Rainbow Ride entrance. Check it out. I prefer liquid car salesman. Ugh, solid car salesman. Metal Cap. My arch enemy. There, we got the two ones that can tank you. I was at school lunch and accidentally took a side and I got a game over. What do you mean you got a game over at lunch? Look at that. Okay, don't look at that anymore. Get rid of that snippet. Okay, I did it. I thought it was game over for me. It was also Thanksgiving for me this year, so I made homemade tacos and they came out amazing. You know, the whole turkey for Thanksgiving, I'm about it just because I don't usually eat turkey and stuffing year round. But I think in a world where, ow, got shot. Where stuffing becomes more everyday. And Thanksgiving becomes different, I would be okay with it. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at talking. Dragon's Blood. Hi, how are you today? I am good. I am fantastic. You have a star? What's your problem, dude? All right, I gotta boil the big bully. Sounds like he's boiling himself. You know, I don't want to do this right now, man. I don't want to deal with your baloney. First time in the stream. Well, welcome. Good to have you here. Lethal Lava Land is providing me stars. Oh, Mips is going to be here. Let's catch Mips. Oh, I almost got him. Oh, come back. Money. IMC, I've gotten a 3D printer. Nice, Chalky Rush. What's the plan for it? .3D printer would be something great to have. I think I could really have fun with a 3D printer. I don't know what I'd print. I don't even know, like, I know there's like something called Thingiverse where you can like get all the stuff you might want to print and all that. Like, there's things, but like most people I've seen who get a 3D printer have started to take up, you know, 3D modeling software. And I look at it and I'm like, I've looked at 3D modeling software in the past because I used to do a lot of intensive video editing stuff and all that. And I was like, ooh, I don't want to get into that. I don't like 3D software. I'd want to make my own figures, you know? Oh, good. It's my favorite stage. How do you do, Tiny Huge Island? Should I just go kill the Wiggler? Thingiverse is great for finding random items. I use Scooptoris. I have not used Scooptoris. You know, Mario, if you can get up there, I'd be much obliged. Huh. All right, here we go. There's a 3D printable Legend of Zelda jar on there. You mean bottle or actually a jar? It's like, so here's the problem with it, and why I would want a 3D printer for like figures or something, because figures are expensive, filament is not. And it could also make it for a fun activity if I was good at it. If I'm terrible at it, all my stuff's gonna look bad. But, you know, practice makes perfect, so... I don't know. Getting a 3D printer for making figures would be kind of fun. Alright. Next level will split. Oh, it's TTC. What the hecky? All right. Let's see if I can find the box. That is a Shy Guy. I thought it might be the box because there was a shadow there, and I was like, oh, cool. Nice and easy. Oh, please be the star. I will pay you $10 if that's a star. Mario 64 is not getting $10. You know, Koopa, you better come here. Time to do a little bit of exploration. Knowing the star on this stage, it's going to be on one of these slopes. Up. Oh, hey. That's a World of Warcraft that you played. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, can I have a perspective that makes sense? me in every meeting. Can somebody please explain? All right, there's one over there. That's a good spawn. Ooh. And that's a split. Well, I don't want to go back into there, so I'm going to go and explore Winged Mario Over the Rainbow entrance. So yesterday was a lot of fun. Over on the Zeldathon channel, my good friend and trusted ally Clinkit, as well as Basoonify and the whole Balloonit family did a stream of cooking a bunch of different foods, actually Zelda-inspired foods, as a matter of fact, over on the Zeldathon channel. I stopped in for a little bit. Me and Arctic got on voice chat and said hello, and it was very nice. I don't know how many of you got to catch that stream, but I really enjoyed my time. I popped in for a bit. It was a nice stream. Yeah, it was, I think it does like some amazing cooking streams, so it's nice to have her able to host some of those on the Zeldathon channel as well. Well, there's the 1 star, but let me see if I can find the actual star. There it is. All right. I saw the food afterwards and it looked amazing. It really did. I retweeted the picture on Twitter. Oh, good. It's my least favorite stage. Not my least favorite stage. That's tiny huge. May I go in here? No Man's Land. Ooh, hello. But while the whole Thanksgiving thing was going on, and the turkey was in the oven, me and Arctic actually decorated for Christmas. This is gonna be the first year, by the way, that I'm going to be home for Christmas in years. Years and years and years and years. Like, I mean, technically, like, the last Christmas I was truly home for Christmas was... Did Mario just jump off the edge? Was Zeldathon St. Jude was the last time. So 2013. And so it was really nice to get to decorate for Christmas properly. Like, me and Arctic had to buy a tree because we didn't have a tree. We got the star on top. We got the, we got ornaments to hang up. We haven't finished that yet. I got so many presents. I don't know. Sun hit me this year. And maybe it's a little bit to do with the pandemic. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving the pandemic too much credit. I just did the same thing. But I got really... I don't know. I've been feeling kind of quote unquote emotional about Christmas this year, and that I haven't been able to see friends and stuff. So I've been buying presents and stuff, and I've been trying not to go overboard, but I also want to make sure I get everybody something that I really want to get something for. And I'm sending stuff to my family. I'll be honest, I haven't sent anything to my family really for Christmas in a long time. They usually don't send me anything either. And by family, I mean on my side. So it's been different this year, which has been a good thing. I called up my mom. My mom doesn't have the internet. She hasn't had the internet since I lived with her. I moved out. I took the internet with me. She has a laptop. Curses. Let's check out this. Vanish cat. So what I did for my mom this year is I called her up and I said, hey mom, I want to ask your opinion. Or I didn't ask her opinion. I was like, I've been considering getting you internet for Christmas, like a recurring gift where all year I'll get you internet service at your house. I know how cheap it is where she lives. So I was like, how about that? So you can get internet and you can, you know, do online grocery shopping and stuff. I know she would really benefit from having the internet. I know that she watches cable and I know that she would enjoy YouTube and the different things on there. This feed is starting to not provide for me. But yeah, no, I thought that'd be a good present for my mom, is getting her the internet. The dangerous thing is she might eventually have to figure out how to make a Twitch account, everyone. And then my mom will be in chat. And that'll be a moment we'll have to face together. Make sure you're in charge of the parental controls. I'll get my mom internet, but block Twitch so she can't watch my stream. That'd be enough to make her call me angrily and be like, excuse me. That is a small boo. I thought it was a big boo. It was just close to me. Perspective. When she finds out how to get around that block, she'll truly become a netizen. I don't like netizen. Other side. Jeez Louise. Yeah, this seed has actually had some pretty good entrances. The biggest problem with it has been the star spawns have been a bit malarkey, as they say. What I'm hoping to see here is Bowser in the Fire Sea, Aquarium, or Wing Cap. Not a great one to see. You know, whoa, my frame rate. Mario 64, are you okay? I probably will not be doing clip review streams, Zydra. I'll be more of doing it talking on Discord about it. No, Mario, don't go in there. That one. Okay. Back up to Rainbow Road. There's some engines up there. Okay, you gotta stop spawning me at Tricky Triangles, video game. I don't want to be at Tricky Triangles. There's no star up here, right? That almost was not a long jump. No! Well, that sucked. Tricky Triangle Club. There you go. All right. I'm not gonna do the eel. Let's do the eel. Yeah, setting up for Christmas was really nice. I'll share a picture on Twitter eventually, once I actually get the ornaments on. Way to order hooks for them, because the actual ornaments came with like thread to hang them up, and I'm like, I'm not doing this. Give me some actual hooks. Hello, Mr. Eel Lad. My favorite book about Odysseus. Eel Lad. Eel had stage fright. You know, I don't get stage fright. Like, I don't understand how it happens, because, like, I tell you what, I'm here on Twitch right now. I feel confident. I can talk to you about anything. I know there's a number of people watching me. Not a problem. At Zeldathon, when I'm in front of the team, when I'm in front of the cameras, no issue. But if I'm in front of a crowd that I don't know, it becomes a lot difficult. I get scared of unfamiliar crowds. In the boardroom? Yeah, sure, in the boardroom. You know, in the boardroom. Ugh. You only like me for my physical presence. What are you talking about? Is this a reference? I don't know. I'm sure you're wondering why I asked you all here today. How to get stage fright. Have anxiety and think everyone's judging you or being in this play for the rest of your life. So, kind of to that, I don't know if this is different, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway, because I've been, you know, probably a little bit unhealthily thinking about stuff lately. About, like, people judging you, like, thoughts. I realized something very something big. I've read stories that other people posted, and I'm like, okay, whatever, Jerry, whatever you want to think. Not true. No. No! This star is gonna be so difficult to get. So something I thought about was, how much do people think about you? You know, what, when you think about something that you did that was embarrassing, something that you did that you regret, a mistake you made, something that you wish you could change, something you regret, you know, in general. You often probably think about that while you're trying to get to sleep at night. At least folks who might have anxiety issues, you know, or I think it's a pretty common issue, anxiety, regardless. You think about those problems in your past, and they can keep you up at night if you let them. But now, think about how much you, as a person, think about other people, your friends, your coworkers, and their mistakes. Think about how much that you judge them for it. And if you're a halfway decent person, I'd say probably not a lot. I don't have time to think about everybody else. You know, I'll worry about me, and I'll be like, wait a minute, nobody thinks about me. Like, okay, you know, that sounds bad, but you know, nobody is out there, or at least it's not like people think about you making a big mistake all the time, right? No, nobody's in their bed at night going, I can't believe MC spilt water down his shirt while he was at a table with some important people. Where's number 8? Remember that time that MC vomed at the end of recess because he ate too much peanut butter and jelly in elementary school? No, nobody remembers that. I do. Of course I do. Because I'm me. Thanks, Argillum. I don't know. I feel like life is too short to regret every mistake you've made. As long as you're learning from mistakes. Because boy, howdy, friends. I've made mistakes in my life. I made big mistakes and small ones, you know? Things I've learned a lot about. And this year's been like a big, 2020 has been a big year of growth, I'd say, for me. You know, it's been one of those things where like not only have I recognized my own mistakes more this year, I've started to notice other people, and when they're doing something that I'm like, oh, that's something I used to do. Glad I don't do that anymore. And then I realize that everybody has room to grow, you know? How do I get to that star? Hello? Don't tell me this one's in the ice. Hello? There it is. Got it. All right, Snowman Land is complete. What kind of jelly was on the PB&J? It's probably grape. Young MC was a grape lad. I'm now a strawberry man. I was a grape boy. Now I'm a strawberry man. Blue Chew. Appreciate you. Wow. 12.8. Try 14.2. The real man speedrun. You're every day. Grape is okay, but not as good as strawberry or blackberry. You skipped your split, by the way? Yeah. That's all right, Mario. You can do whatever you want. That's all right. All right. Let's go investigate Cool Cool Mountain and hope that it doesn't actually have Cool Cool Mountain on it. Let's hope it has Bob-omb Battlefield or Womps. Womps. You hate to see it. All right, I see that star. I have room to grow, particularly on the middle. I don't have room to grow around the middle. I have room to shrink. Hey, what was that? I feel like, okay, I'm gonna get deep for a second. Please excuse me getting deep for a moment here. But when I think about past MC, all right, you know, you can all think about past Jackson, past Platinum Pikachu, past Taylor, past Smoople. You can all think about past you, all right. But for the sake of discussion, I'm gonna think about past MC. What a loser. When do you think about your life and think about the first, like, the time that you most okay, the most recent time you can point to something that you regret, something you said, something you did, something that you shouldn't have done, something you shouldn't have said. Think about it for a second. Think about the most recent time that happened. For many of you, it might be a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, maybe a month. That's not my baby. Oh, good news. And I bet you, if all of you think about past you, the more farther you go back, when you start going into the years, that's when you discover times where you start to regret things more and more and more. And obviously, if you want to live life, you know, in a way that like, I don't regret anything, I'm a moron. I regret that exact sequence 1 second ago. It's quick to discover how much you've grown, and hopefully all of you, the things you regret, you've learned from. things you're like, wow, I shouldn't have made that mistake. You know, I have like regrets about YouTube series that I did. I was like, no, maybe I shouldn't have done that YouTube series. Like, cool, MC. Relatable. MC Please was great. I don't have any regrets about MC Please. That was a good series for quick videos, and they still get views. I don't regret Magic Meter. I regret not having enough time to sink into a Magic Meter and make it exactly what I wanted. And also money to just pay people to do it. You shouldn't regret Mr. Ubiquitous. I don't know. So there's things that I like. I don't regret Mr. Ubiquitous, by the way. There are things like that you can regret, and there's also things that you can look back on and be like, I don't know, I'm proud of things. You might want to regret ZZZ7. I don't know. I don't want to go into YouTube series. All I was trying to say is, the more the time goes along, the more people usually learn from themselves, think more, become better, smarter, more mature, more patient, more understanding. That's not always the case, but at least I feel, especially this year has been a big year of growth for me, just because I've had time to slow down and think. I don't know if any of you feel the same about 2020, but I feel more at peace this year. I feel like the Zen master I was always born to be. All right, I'm not doing any more cool. Actually, I can do one more cool mountain. I can actually just do the race. This much cool mountain is unheard of. I almost died. I was talking about it on another stream about how I sometimes will, you know, in the name of nostalgia and whatever else you call it, I'll look at past Zeldathon stuff. And, you know, I enjoy watching so much of it. So much of the old stuff is still so good to this day. Some of it's less so. But more than anything is I don't like think about other people as much. I think about me. You know, I'll look at me and how much I've changed from years past. Having something like Zeldathon to point to as like a record of my life is pretty interesting, honestly. And man, just the growth I've had there has been insane. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about younger MC that you probably have never heard before. Actually, I might have told it on stream before, but I don't know how I phrased it, so I'm going to phrase it a little bit differently. I can't phrase it differently if I don't know how I phrased it. Whatever. Oh wait, this is 8 red coins. I can't do that. So, a long time ago in the world of Zeldathon, like early on, like first, second marathon, times where most of you weren't around, things were different for me, and just, you know, in terms of like, I'd say friends I had, we were in Skype at the time. There was, you know, it was more the local crew, and I had so much fun back then. But I gotta say, I had some pretty bad online influences in my life around that time. And I wouldn't say that I was a troll, but I definitely was not always a great person. I had people who kind of were, I think, a bad online influence to me back in those days. And people who I thought I trusted, and they were like my friends, and you know, I think they were my friends at that point, but it took me a while to discover not only that they were a bad influence on me, but also that you know, the actual friendship wasn't that deep or something. You know, it's been crazy because, you know, this is all online stuff, you know, in terms of who you are online can be so much different than who you are in person. I know so many people, and I'm sure you all do too, people who are one person in real life, but once they get behind a keyboard, they become someone different. Maybe they're more confident, a little bit more, the way they type is a little bit more blunt or strict. Or maybe they're looser behind their keyboard, you know. Sorry, I've got to mark that that star. The lava land, sure, I'll do that one. This run's trash anyway, so we'll have fun with it. Yeah, I don't know. I had some not great influences in my life early on and around the time of Zeldathon. Online influences. All my friends in person and in real life, they were all fantastic, and you know, I'm so grateful that we had such a good group of friends that started Zeldathon. But you know, as time went along and I started to realize what type of people they were, it was kind of like hard. It was really hard to like suddenly realize that, you know, there are people in life sometimes that you think are good, but you have to like cut them out. You know, maybe they are good, or maybe they're not compatible with you, or you're not good together. I don't know. Like, I think there's like a bunch of different types of people, you know? And, you know, I had people who kind of made me feel like a troll in the end of the day. They were definitely trolls. And I'm happy that it was it became easier for me to see and recognize people who were not helping me grow and become better. And again, these are all people who are so far in the past that I don't hold grudges against any of these people or anything. I think that's one problem that a lot of people have, is holding grudges. I have a hard time holding a grudge anymore. Too much stuff has happened in life, and I'm too tired. I'm too tired to hold a grudge. I'm dead. Goes both ways. I've fallen out of touch with some of my local friends, but some of the friends I made halfway across the country have been instrumental in helping me grow as a person. Absolutely. No. And you know, I'm talking about like the sad boy hours of friends who aren't as good as you think they are online. But there are definitely people online who have and will change people, and you know, for the better. So many people have you know, helped me personally, and just being more confident about myself, learning about who I am, learning what I'm good at, and making me feel confident about that. And that's, you know, and that's people that of course exist in real life, but not only for real life for me. But I don't know. It's really hard. Life is complicated because it's so short. Because it's like, you know, it's like you don't have time to hate. Yeah, I got the split. I got it. I'm sorry if I'm kind of losing my train of thought a little bit. I got a lot to say. So I'm going to talk about something very vaguely. And before anybody's like, uh-oh, I know what this is. Oh, MC's talking about drama. This is something that did not involve Zeldathon. It did not include any of my close friends. Don't worry. I don't air my dirty laundry. I mean, I guess I do in this case, but it's nothing that I'm not nobody close to me or was ever really close to me. Don't worry about that. So I had a friend a long time ago who I became close to and I thought was a really good friend. And we talked a lot. And quickly, over time, they became a different person. They made, I don't know how to say it, their true nature known to me, where I suddenly realized, oh shoot, this person who I thought was cool and chill, not so cool and chill, you know? And I'm like, wow, they may kind of suck. And they hurt me specifically and my emotions and just in general a lot. To the point that I don't really want to go into it on stream. But it was probably one of my more damaging like friendships in my life because of what happened between us. And again, this is not anybody close to me, Zeldathon, or has ever been. So don't, again, no conspiracy theorying in the chat. But over time, it quickly became real that they had not only hurt me badly, but they just weren't that good of a person. And I suddenly like all the red flags that I previously thought was just, you know, oh, this is them being quirky. I was like, oh, this is them being a terrible person. I suddenly realized, okay, I gotta vamoose out of this. And it was to the point where even when I was, you know, breaking off the friendship, I was made to feel guilty about that. And I don't know, it was just a really no good relationship on either side. And honestly, for a long while, probably 3 years after this all happened, I would tell anybody who talked to me, I would say, I don't hate people. I don't hate people. Except for one person. And I would talk about that one person who I hated. Well, I wouldn't talk about them, but I would say that I hate one person in my life, and that's that person. You know? There's a lot of people I could hate, but I was like, you know, I just want peace and kindness between people, honestly. But this person, they hurt me in a way that I hate them, you know? And looking back at that, you know, I don't hate them anymore. I don't really want to talk to them. I don't think that I need them in my life, and they're not going to be in my life. But thinking back on it, it hurts, but I also I feel bad about how that happened, just because I used to I don't know. I don't know if I have an ending thought to this, other than, yeah, hate takes too much energy. I don't hate anyone anymore. I've had disagreements with people. I've not had good moments in my life with people. And I don't think there's a single person that I wouldn't talk to again. JRB. Eel. Life's too short, friends. Life's too short. But okay. Here's the asterisk at the end of the morality pie. There's nobody that I wouldn't talk to again, but they would need to be open to talking to me too. I'm not gonna go chasing after people if they want nothing to do with me. But luckily, that's not usually the case. It turns out I think people think I'm a relatively approachable person. Except the people who come to Zeldathon for the first time and then tell me that they were scared of me. And I'm like, I'm not scary. I'm a dummy. I'm just a guy who needs HDMI cables. Please bring me an HDMI cable, please. How in tarnation? First day of Zeldathon's always fun for newbies, because it'll be like, hey, hi MC, I'm Smoople. This is my first day at Zeldathon. I'll be like, hey Smoople, that's cool. Can you get me 3 RCA cables and an HDMI 25 foot, and they're in the box behind you, please and thank you. It's like, okay. Setup day MC is not the most personable. I'll be the first to admit that. I got a hug and then we got back to setup. Oh yeah. And then, you know, I'm not that jerkish. I extended a little bit there, but in general, I'll be like, ah, yes, I know you. Welcome to Zeldathon. Have you gone the tour? Cool. All right. You know how to run cable. Sorry for getting, do you know how to gaff properly? Please know how to gaff properly. Please know how to wrap the cables properly. I'll summon Jackson if I have to. I'm sorry for getting deep with you all, but I don't know. I felt like it was close to the discussion we were having about this year and just growing as a person. I don't know. I feel like everybody keeps changing and getting better. Because this has been a year of having to realize when people are learning and growing and being better. Because we all make mistakes and do dumb stuff. Jackson's a big personality. Oh, that's, you know, Jackson's a good friend. When you first meet him and you only know him as the man on stream, you're probably going to be justifiably like, all right, how do I talk to this guy? But then you realize he's just a dude, and when he's not on camera, he's not always like, he's funny and stuff off stream, but he's not here to like. He's not here to make a dang production of his life. Which is a good, necessary thing that anybody you're involved with from a production aspect needs to be able to do. I don't need the theatrics in when I'm just talking to you about lunch, man. I just need a friend to talk to about baloney. Nah, Jackson is not a mean guy. He's also a very receptive guy. Like, he'll do an impression of you, but if you tell him, please don't do an impression of me, he'll go, okay. And he will never do it again. That said, if he does an impression of you, you should feel quite honored. I will forever remember during one of the Zeldathon shows from my house when there was like a bunch of people there, He informed the world about how I laugh. And I will never forget the realization that he was absolutely correct, which is I become a miner and go, and I slap my knee. And I'm like, how dare you be right? No! I gotta stop laughing now. Now everybody's gonna notice. The old prospector, that's it. I'm the old prospector. Let's finish off Dire Docs. Prospector MC. Panning for gold, dude. The Arctic had a great idea, by the way. I'm really proud of you, by the way, peoples. I'm very proud of you for coming out. It's definitely a hard thing to do, no matter who you are or what you're coming out with. Arctic had a great idea for our long Thanksgiving day, or long Thanksgiving weekend. An idea that when I first heard it, I was like, absolutely not. And then I thought about it more, and I determined it was the best idea. So Arctic suggested, Kamso, thank you. Arctic suggested that we take our bed, our mattress, and we put it on the floor of our living room in front of our couch. And that's how we spend Thanksgiving, is we can just sleep there, we can just watch movies, we can play games, and just have a bed just to lay on. And I was like, that involves lifting the mattress and all this. I'm like, what a job that'll be. And then I thought about it some more and I did it. And now I'm quite happy. It's been quite great. And it's actually become our living room has become kind of a mess. It's kind of become a gamer living room. Like to the extreme. Where's the man? Where's the big man? Where is he? Hello, hello? Where's the fellow? He over here? I've lost King Babam. Is he on an island? That'd be crazy. I've never seen him spawn there. Very possible. He's over here? No? He has to be on the island. Let me look at spawn. Maybe he's at the spawn. I can't believe he might be on the island. Open the cannons. Stop having them be closed. Okay, never mind. All of our roommates set up a pillow fort and dragged all of our mattresses to the living room in the spring for Easter. That's powerful. That's powerful. Oh, we have so many pillows. It's been great because we have all the couch pillows plus actual pillows. It's been a good fluffy time. Last night we watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Many of you may be familiar with it, but for those who aren't, it's a movie set in the late 80s. It was suggested to me, there he is, about 1,000 times by different subreddits talking about Thanksgiving Day movies because it's about a guy who wants to get home for Thanksgiving. and he has a tough bout about it, to say the least. It stars Steve Martin and John Candy, and it's hilarious. It is a dang hoot. I had never seen it before, and now I think it's a quintessential Thanksgiving movie. Favorite quote? I don't really have a favorite quote. I don't remember it. I don't remember quotes that easily, unfortunately. But I really enjoyed it. The what's it called? The rental car place scene was very good. And I heard it wasn't even allowed on TV because of the expletives. Thanksgiving movies aren't really a genre. Apparently there's not many of them, but it was good. Hey, what's up, Darkness? Good to see you. Good evening. Professional rating review, number rating for Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That movie is going to get an I need to find out where I'm supposed to go out of 10. BBH. Let's go to BBH. I'd give it a 8 out of 10. It wasn't like the best movie of all time, but it was funny, entertaining, and it made me happy, and it was a good laugh. And I recommend it. Also, by the way, I a long time ago I was asked to do a professional review of cranberry sauce from the can. Now, some people think the jellied cranberry sauce from a can is disgusting. That's fair. I understand why you would think that and why you might not like it. That said, I love it. I love it so much. I think it's delicious. It goes great with the stuffing. Goes great with the whole shebang. The turkey. I'd give it a 9 out of 10 personally. Only because sometimes it can be a little bit weird. It can be a little bit weird. Incadeto, thank you very much. Are you turkey or ham type of person? For Thanksgiving, turkey. For Christmas, ham. Oh, perfect. 50 stars. I can get the other MIPS. Darkness, did you have a Thanksgiving? A Thanksgiving celebration? And split. Yeah. Perfect split. My favorite 3D and 2D Mario? 3D Mario is between Galaxy 2 and 3D World. 2D Mario? Mario World. Is there a toad down here? I'm making scones. What kind of scones would be good for people who've never had scones? Chocolate. That thing. Do you count Yoshi's Island as a 2D Mario? No. Why is Galaxy 2 better than 1? I like the stages more, and the story in both Galaxy games is already kind of eh. Like, you don't come to Mario usually for the story ever. Swamp's Fortress is going to be outside. I'm going to hope it's it's this one. Hey, you want to go up, Mario? Mario, you want to do the thing? Mario. Mario. Arctic. My husband. Arctic. Arctic. No. He's got his ear pods and he can't hear me. Literally. He didn't hear me. Senpai didn't notice me. Oh, good. All right. I'm really sad. I'm just gonna say hi to him. I remember back when the time when Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island came out, I was disappointed. It was shorter and not close to Mario World 1. I would ask you to reconsider. So Yoshi's Island is not a Mario game, it's a Yoshi game. It was the first Yoshi game. So it didn't really have it wasn't ever called Mario World 2 in Japan. That was a US branding decision to help it sell. I absolutely love Yoshi's Island. What do you think of Mario Odyssey? Yes. And are you one of them that could throw the hat in the air and jump on it and game places only? I can't really read your message while playing this game, but yes, I can do cool moves in Mario Odyssey. Where's the star? Drake, where's the power star? So that crying noise is Smoople's crying noise. I've stolen it because I think it's funny. Boo! I can't do it like Smoople does. The Smoople crying noise is my favorite Smoople sound effect. It's almost as good as Smoople eating the chocolate bars. A different sound effect that none of you know about. It's fine. This is fine. Rainbow Road. What's good about Odyssey is they did a lot of risk taking and changed some of the Mario concept. Yeah, they realized, wait a minute, people liked Breath of the Wild. Mario, we need to get stars, brother. All right. You just smile. It'll be better. Hey, hold on. Hey, Jack. You better have a star for me. I'm gonna go freaking bananas. Are you an only Nintendo guy? No. Just on stream, I'm mostly a Nintendo guy. I don't usually play things other than Nintendo on stream, but we have a PS5, PS4, PS3, PS2, an Xbox One, an Xbox 360, a Sega CD. I own a Sega CD for one purpose. Does anybody know what that purpose is? It's to play Desert Bus. That is correct, Smoople. It is to play Desert Bus. Okay, I'm gonna spoil you guys a little bit, all right? Can I spoil you guys? Just a touch. I need to die. It's actually not so easy to die down here. All right, so here's the thing. It won't be Age of Calamity spoilers, don't you worry. Hello, I'm looking for somebody to kill me. Is anybody here can kill me? It is kind of a Zeldathon spoiler, partially. But it's one that I can reveal because it's about me. So, as per usual, we're going to be opening up donations for side quest at some point before the marathon. And in the meantime, between the marathon donations opening and the marathon, I am going to do a very special stream of Desert Bus, where my mission is simple: to get a point in Desert Bus, which takes 8 hours of continuous play. I may ask for some help from my husband, Arctic, to steer the bus when I use the restroom. but I will play Desert Bus as long as I can, and I will get my friends on voice call to help me, probably. What is Desert Bus? Oh. What is Desert Bus? Howdy. Desert Bus is a mode as part of a game that was not released for the Sega CD. It was planned to be released, but didn't end up actually getting a release. And the game is by Penn and Teller, the magicians. It's meant to be a kind of like a prank game. I screw you, that guy. Hello? I am under the water. Please! No! Please help. All right. And the entire point of Desert Bus is you are driving a bus from Tucson, Arizona to Las Vegas, Nevada in real time. There's no traffic on the road. You don't have to stay on your side of the road. You just hold A and you accelerate towards Las Vegas. You might be saying, MC, this sounds stupid. I don't know how I'm going to get past that star. Well, there's one little mechanic that's very important. The bus drifts right. So if you just hold A, the bus will continuously drift. And you can crash on the side of the road. So the strategy is you have to hold A, but every so often press left. And the cool thing is there's an entire charity marathon built around this game called Desert Bus for Hope. It's one of my... Okay, I'll be honest. Other than Zeldathon, it is my favorite charity marathon. I like it more than GDQ. I like it more than TSG. And I love those. I love all those. Please don't think this is MC hate. This is MC love for this one in particular. And what they do is they drive the bus for... As long as people donate, they have a little algorithm that determines how long they drive the bus. And they do skits and talk shows and game shows and all sorts of stuff that actually has inspired Zeldathon a lot over the years while they drive the bus. They've been doing this for 14 years. Was it their 14th year this year? And I love them. Also, I really suck at video games. But yes, I love Desert Bus so much. They almost raised $1 million this year. And they're wonderful. They're a wonderful group of people. I'm friends with a few of them. Not enough to get an invite. But a few of them that... When I did a raid on them the other week, or yeah, when they were... Oh, fell on a star. The other week, it was really funny because... the one person I knew, Ben, I knew he was going to be like, hey, MC, it's good to see you. And he did. And I was like, yeah, he knows me. But then another member of their crew, Jordan, who I think I knew me, but he was like, wow, it's MC from Zeldathon. And I was like, I'm famous. It was a fun moment of, you know, you expect someone you know to know you, but not someone you don't know to know you. It was nice. It boosted my ego 1 point. Actually, since this run is a mistake... Oh, actually, hold on. I saved 3 minutes. No, the run's already over. I actually got this in the mail just yesterday. These are the shifts of Desert Bus. They have 4 shifts, each 6 hours long. They have Dawn Guard, Alpha Flight, Night Watch, and Zeta Shift. Don't be confused. That Z may look like a Zeldathon Z, but it is not a Zeldathon Z. And so I bought their pins because I'm a huge fan of Desert Bus. And gotta support things you like, right? If it makes you feel better, I was watching a stream a few weeks ago and they were talking about your work on tech and backends for marathons. I don't know if that makes me feel better because now I'm just thinking about, oh no, somebody's talking about me and I don't know. Now it makes me self-conscious. They were praising you highly. Whew. All right. I'm glad. Imposter syndrome. You know, I know what that means, but all I'm hearing is MC play Among Us right now. To which I say, honestly, Mario's not going so hot. If you dare! Oh! Mamma mia. Oh, Foots, I'm glad you used the Zeldathon pin. I really like the Zeldathon pin. Just a nice Z. You know? Here at Zeldathon, we love our Zs. That's why we're Zeldathon and not Raildathon. Raildathon. Where is the other star? I swear I saw it just a moment ago. Is it below me? There it is. All right, I'm gonna be slow and steady, because you know what they say: slow and steady makes me wetty. The Long Island Medium gave me that advice long ago. Called the Long Island Medium. MC. Don't MC ellipses me! This is the second time tonight I've been MC ellipsed. No! I'm wetty. I'm just quoting the Long Island Medium. Yes! Sorry, I've been trying to do that all night. Wait, what happened? Why is everybody being so mean to me? Everyone's so mean to me. Thanks, Seinfeld. Seinfeld just spoke through my mouth. So, when the Long Island Meme said that was during the final skit of Zeldathon Forces, when Zach was being the Long Island Medium, preparing to do the revival of Blockbuster, and he read the step on his how to perform a exorcism website or whatever. It was prepare the medium. And what he did, he went, I'm wetty. He did the shoulder thing and said, I'm wetty. And it made me laugh so hard when prepare the medium. Oh God. It was a great example of, please stop, bro. If I die, I'll be dead. Apparently I still have a block star to get on this stage. But I'm also searching for my friend the Barbara Ann. So I gotta admit to you, this whole crazy frog thing, I knew that song for a long time. That one. I knew that for a long time. I had no idea that that was what Crazy Frog was. Because people were like, yeah, it's Crazy Frog. I hate Crazy Frog. And I'm like, I don't know what Crazy Frog is. But I knew that song. I didn't know that that song was Crazy Frog. They weren't connected in my brains. Ever. What am I doing? What dry world block? Here's the problem. I have nothing more to do on the top floors. More like wetty dry world. Stop that. Hello, Laylight. Thank you for the raid. Hopefully you had a good stream. I don't know if other people saw it, but for those on the Discord, we officially gave out the link for the brand new community clipper website made by the Honorable Stone Money, where you, as the community, are able to watch clips that were made on this channel and basically say, are they interesting or not interesting? And it may sound boring at first, but it's actually been really fun. And so far, other people have done it. It's been like, yep, it's fun. I enjoy doing it. And so it's been a good way to start the process of finding the best clips from my channel. I did not want to go into this stage. This is Wingcap. Rando star run? Yep. Not a not so good run, but a run. Was yesterday's Thanksgiving and today's run going well? Yeah. I actually did a big little talk about Thanksgiving earlier. It's quite fun. Yeah, plus HT was the thing back in the day before we made Twitch clips. Randos are hard. They can be difficult. We're approaching 2,000 reviews. Nice. I do not miss plus HT at all. Clips are way better. I hear the big man. Wait, no, those are the small men. I'm looking for one big man. Where is he? Ah, the big man. I'm the small man. Tag yourself. I'm the wall that breaks away if you fire a cannon into it. Dun 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 da 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 da. So I'm gonna be real, everybody. I'm not gonna be fake. I'm gonna be real. I'm considering purchasing some computer parts to start work on my new computer, because I have enough stuff here that I don't need to buy a new computer. I can get by, but I might want to start buying some pieces for my eventual new computer. And Frankenstein something. I'm going to look at everything I have here first, but I want to switch to an AMD system is what I want to do. Please? No. What's going to be the GPU? That's the thing I'm not going to be replacing anytime soon. I'd like to put a 3000 series in it, but I can't get one right now. I have a 1080 Ti that's still serviceable. I mean, it's Black Friday weekend. Yeah, but I also don't really have expendable funds at the moment. I've had some generous Twitch gifts this month, but that doesn't come until November. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry, December. Sorry, Noodles. I'm a malfunction. These last 3 stars are going to be a heck. Are you currently an Intel guy? Yes. I have an i9 processor right now. I got a TV off Amazon today to ease my pain not getting a PS5. I'm so sorry, Darkness, because I've been seeing so many people get PS5s now, and I'm like, I've been thinking about you that whole time. I'm like, man, I know Darkness is really wanting one. If I get a lead, I will definitely DM you. What is time anymore, honestly? True. True. Working at a game store with the PS5 launch has sure been something. Huh. So, I actually want to talk about something here as I get to the end of this run. And I have something important to advertise. So it's going to be either Sunday, but my backup day is Monday in case, you know, for some reason, like I'm not feeling well on Sunday, I have a backup. But I'm going to be doing a stream Sunday, maybe Monday, where I'm going to be doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer. It's going to be a long stream. And I was considering making it a subathon. But then I decided, you know what? I want to beat the game, you know? I want to beat the game myself. I don't want to have to do the whole, you know, like, oh no, are we going to not get the next hour type of deal? I don't want to do that. I want to just have a nice randomizer and have you all enjoy. But I thought about a fun gimmick that I was like, this might be really fun. And also kind of coincide to what a subathon usually is. And that is, you, the Twitch audience, are also going to play an Ocarina of Time randomizer while I play an Ocarina of Time randomizer. Yours will not be a digital video game. It'll be a physical game that I am working on assembling and that I have used my brain and my innate knowledge of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time to create essentially an analog version of Ocarina of Time randomizer that the stream can play alongside me. And so the idea is, Who's gonna finish the randomizer first, chat or me? That sounds cool. I think it's really cool. My ideas sound. It's going to take some craft work. It's going to take a little bit of time, and it might require a little bit of technical camera setup, but I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. So, prepare your butts, Sunday or Monday. That's the plan. Most likely on Sunday. But in an off chance that, you know, I'm sick or my stuff to make the randomizer doesn't arrive until Sunday, late, Monday is our backup day. That face when I'm interested, but it's movie night. Yeah, I'm sorry. The problem is I can't be I can't stream tomorrow, Saturday night. I have existing plans with friends. I finally got a star. Nice. I need one more star. Where am I gonna get it from? I know where I'm gonna get it from. Well, the good news is, Dark, I'm sure this will last longer than movie night. My Ocarina of Time randomizer will last longer than movie night, for sure. It's very possible, the way I'm thinking of formatting it, to make it chat speed runnable. So, chat can speed run their randomizer, and I'll be left in the dust. Maybe I should have a second randomizer as a backup for everybody. Where's the second block at? I hate this. No, not all doors are unlocked at the beginning. They all, like, have star requirements. I was really hoping to find the last star on THI, but I couldn't even find it. I got a doctor's appointment for my knee on Monday, so look forward to either Sunday or Monday. Nice. Hopefully it all goes well, Darkness. Again, keep us updated. So this last star that I need. I don't know the best place to go for it. I think it's going to be Rainbow Ride, and we might want to hope that we spawn in the castle, because that's where I believe the last 2 stars are. You got a date for your gallbladder removal. Well, peoples, let me tell you what. It's quick, and that's all you need to know. They'll feel great afterwards. Are you back on a normal diet now? Why don't you ask the 7-Eleven pizza I ate last night? No, not last night. 2 nights ago. Last night with Torquay. Gallbladder removers, resident sleeper. Where's my appendix remover gang at? All right, this time, first try. Ugh. No. No. Yeah. No. 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 Hernia surgery. All right. I'm going to ask a stupid question, and I hope you all can help me. What is a hernia? Because you can apparently get it removed. How do you get it removed? What is it? When the stuff is supposed to be on the inside is on the outside. How do you remove it? It's already on the outside. Hey, I have a question. Where's the star? Drake, where's the power star? It's over there. I drew with a magic marker. Ah! Well, that sounds awful, Dr. Austin. I hope Doctor can help you out with that. Doctor, give me the news. Magic marker bit has become a staple for MC streams. Magic marker bit? What? I have a PhD, but not an MD. Ah, okay. You're a doctor of something else. I'm gonna get my PhD in Zelda, and then you'll all have to refer to me as Dr. Gamer. All right, Operation Find the Star. Guys, I don't think this other star exists. I think it's a lie. Made up by Big Goomba. The Big Goomba industry does not want you to know that star is not real. Drake, where's the power star? Drake's been hiding all my power stars today. Bam! I found it. Now I just need to get it. But yes, going back to my thoughts on my Ocarina of Time stream that I'm going to do on Sunday, I am really excited for it. I had the idea in the middle of the night one night, and it was one of those ideas I told Arctic immediately, and he was like, how are you going to make that work? And I said, it's not about how I make it work. It's the fact that I had the idea to begin with. All right, it's time for BLJs for fun. Fun BLJs. Whoa, bad angle. That was pretty okay. I almost got it. Yahoo. Bad. Not enough distance. That was all right. Wow. Barely got up there. So fast. I have a question since it's officially the holiday season. Go for it, Rihanna. Hello? What's your favorite Christmas holiday movie and why? Man, I thought it was National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and then I watched it last year, and it actually sucks. Home Alone. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. It's a Wonderful Life, Wanna Cry, Muppets Carol, Christmas Carol if I want to cry less. I just want to get on top of that just once. How do y'all think I'm gonna do on this on my throws today? Am I gonna actually throw or am I gonna throw? I've never watched Polar Express. Gay Bowser! Come here. Hey man, I love your lives. My lives? My live streams? There we go. What's up, Campy? Whoops! Live streams, man. Okay, I thought so. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so time to battle Bowser for the first time. Wow, it's Gay Bowser. What the heck? Oh, Campy's in chat. Hi, Campy. Oh, hi, everybody. You love my lives. Wow. Oh, live streams? I'm so silly. I could have done that. Let me splice the footage. Whoa, he didn't land on a breakable piece. Wow! Oh, I hit his shell. I'm big. I am big, tutti bone. No, I want to go for this one then. Screw that other bomb. I'm throwing. Kick him. Perfect timing. All right, well, that was fun. And here the word fun means a tragedy of all time. All right, so what do we do next? I wonder if I can actually get together a group for Among Us at this hour. Maybe I should try. You want me chat? You want me to try? I could try. I'm in if you want.
Mario, the power of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Let me see what I can do. Try amongst us? Absolutely not.
For Mario.
Anybody want a dab? You know when to dab. There's a point, right? Sorry for what I am. All right, I'm gonna get into live room, and we'll see if we can get some suckers to play with me. I also need to take a few minutes to get the game ready and everything. Uh-oh.
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 I heard Among Us is happening.
Yeah, you're so quick that I barely even started to get ready, but yes.
Oh no, I can go away for a bit if you want.
No, you can hang out with me on stream. The Mario credits are playing right now, so I got like...
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I got Mario credits playing, so I'm just chilling.
Oh, we love that. Sorry, I saw Among Us and I was just jonesing. No, don't start Lisa. I need to start Among Us. Thank you.
You know how long I just sat on the I just sat on the screen trying to figure out what the name of the server is, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's called Zeldathon.
One of my friends invited me to play Among Us on like this fancy Among Us specific server, and there's somebody, they have like voice rooms that like only allow for 10 people, and there's somebody sitting in there just deafened and muted, and I'm just like, what? what? I sat out there for like 15 minutes to see if something would happen, and nothing happened.
What's your purpose in this?
Yeah, like what are you doing? Are you just like saving a spot for yourself for like 2 hours from now when you're finally ready to play? But I'm excited. I'm gonna get to play some Among Us. Some Among Us.
Same here.
How has your stream been?
It's been great. Sorry, I was typing to Marissa. No, I did a nice Mario randomizer run. Was 30 minutes over my previous time, so that's cool.
Ooh. 30 minutes over?
Yeah, that's bad, but it's okay. Let me change my tone.
This evening I gave myself a mohawk.
You have a mohawk now?
I have a mohawk now.
Wig?
Hi, Maeve.
Hi, Dan.
I
call you
will
8. No one calls you that.
I will post a pic of my very wet mohawk to Twitter.
Oh, wonderful.
Excited. Hey, we talked over the Mario line where he says thank you so much for playing my game. So Dan, can you give us the impersonation, please?
Thank you so much for playing my game.
There you go. Now chat can be fulfilled in that.
Oh no, he says for to playing my game.
Thank you so much for playing my game. you need to add like 30 at the end.
I remember being so happy when I played Mario Galaxy and like watched the whole end credits, and then he said that, and I was like, me?
Thank you so much for playing my game.
It's iconic.
Truly. Ooh.
Which channel are you on?
Super MC Gamer?
Okay.
Ooh. Is my auto host doing the thing it should be doing?
No, it will only be manual host from now on.
Hi, Frosty.
Rip.
Hello,
Oh, hi,
MC.
Frosty.
Hi, Frosty. I am enjoying a very good mug brownie right now.
I love brownies.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody who watched
kinda
Mario,
mushy,
by the
but
way.
it's fine. It tastes
Hi,
like chocolate.
Taylor.
Thank you very much.
Hey,